We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. Here comes the first pitch. Francisco Lindor is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box, Luis Robert. As he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, two gone. Man at second here with two away, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's down.
Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs.
That is it. The first baseman, number 9.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Dahl over at second. Murphy at first, two out in the inning. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The count now at 2-1. Now that's popped up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coaches. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And he'll step off and try again. From the stretch. Fly ball out to right field. Calhoun has it, and it's a quick out, number one. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Dylan Moore, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. Now to the plate, Michael Chavis, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Dahl. On the warning track, he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. Hit on the ground out to short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Reese McGuire. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Coming to the plate now, Marco Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and they don't come any easy. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. High in the air into shallow left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Rafael Devers. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Anderson is there, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And here's a first-pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Colorado third. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Left side, but well foul. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Luis Robert. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And a sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Nick Pivetta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how.
David Dahl to the plate now. A base hit in his first trip.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 9,
Daniel Murphy steps in now.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Martinez coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Brian Anderson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
The 2-1. One run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. 1-1 the count.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Nope, outside.
Hit to short. Mayhew's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Reese McGuire hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Digging in, Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
He's set. Here it comes. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Marco Gonzalez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 1-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Josh Taylor enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
1 and 2.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Hit out towards second, reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, DJ.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun coming on. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Now batting, the left
And
fielder.
that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Oh, right back to him on the mound. The second for 1. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. Here now is Rafael Devers. He popped out in his first trip. He's set and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
A ball and a strike now. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here it comes. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a line drive. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Murphy. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. In now, Brian Anderson.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
LeMahieu's got it to second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting, number 10.
Number 26 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Digging in and looking for more, Marco Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Liner towards second. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run scores. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way. 2 out, bases loaded. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bradley on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Standing in now, Luis Robert. Fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Verdugo's got it. And into the box. Now, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Now the 0-1. This is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. C.J. Chatham will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Popped him up. Murphy has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Darwinzon Hernandez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready now, David Dahl. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the seventh. So now to the plate, Daniel Murphy.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Martinez coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes a called strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Chasing after it is Bradley.
He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So stepping in, Garrett Hampson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Ryan McMahon will come on as a pinch hitter. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No ball, a great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Striding in for Boston, Dylan Moore. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So here's Michael Chavis now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. McMahon waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, number 26. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Up next for Colorado, the pitcher, Marco.
At the plate, Marco Gonzalez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And this one will bounce into the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. To the plate now, Luis Robert. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he falls behind 0-2. swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0. Now he's safe at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now that left fielder.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Line to the right side.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Sent on the ground out to second. LaStella has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. In now, Dylan Moore.
The second baseman, Dylan Moore.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Michael Chavis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Kenna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Number 22. No.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes.
No.
Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by LeMahieu. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting 4.
Here's Robbie Grossman. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Striding in, J.D. Martinez. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Batting 6. The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch.
Ball, no.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Mark Canha.
Mark.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Tommy La Stella.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
La Stella.
Swing and a miss that time. It's
No
0-1.
ball. One strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Chapman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. First delivery to him on the way.
That's
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. Here comes the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
La Stella ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Sean Murphy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A quick out number 1. Digging in, Sean Manaea.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
No strike.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Martinez, still ranging back into the concrete staircases, and gone. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Drilled to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs in now, Dylan Moore.
The second baseman, Dylan Moore.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. So here's Michael Chavis now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Kenna is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And striding in to bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Hops this one up. Chavis in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
We're playing 2-2.
And it's fouled away. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Liner towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Verdugo in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. La Stella leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here now is Jackie Bradley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Sean Manaea.
The pitcher.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Number 22.
First offering on its way. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
1-2's the count.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the new inning set to get underway, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, number 99.
Swing, and he pops him up. Semien is calling for it. 1 down. Digging in, Dylan Moore. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Moore is retired. 2 down now.
The first baseman.
Now in the box, Michael Chavis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. So now it's Mark Canha.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Canha.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. He chases out of the zone for strike 3. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Canha is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Line drive, base hit down the line, and this one will bounce into the wall. At the plate now, Rafael Devers.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, the tag at 3rd, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy La Stella. First delivery to him on the way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. So now to the plate, Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Into the box, Sean Murphy. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Count now a ball and a strike. One and 2 now. Four runs, 8 hits, 2 errors for the Athletics so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Sean Manaea. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tony Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Ground ball left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Standing in now, Marcus Semien.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to begin the eighth, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. No balls and a strike to count. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. There is La Stella. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Mike Tauchman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for Boston. Number 39, Mike.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Grossman will get there, and he puts it away. Trevor Hildenberger is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Too high.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
No, that's up. Ball.
And he lays off, so it's full now,
Full
3-2.
count.
And it's fouled away. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robbie Grossman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fielded cleanly. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Mark Canha. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
One there, on to first, and they get them both. Digging in once again, Tommy La Stella, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's got it, a great running play, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Dylan Moore. This is line to left. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Michael Chavis. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is in the air out to right. Canha is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Ball.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground for Semien at short. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. The tag, and he is out.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Oakland A's led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Sean Manaea pitches well enough.